Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pez Productions. And today, we're on a bit of a time crunch right now because I did something.
She did something horrible, honestly.
Yeah, my cat is crying. Um, if you hear a lot of ruckus in the background, don't worry about it. It's my pets.
Honestly, I hate that mangy thing.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It always bites me. I don't
Don't.
know why you would keep it
Yeah, because
around.
she hates you. I don't know what to tell
And I
you.
don't know why I'm the most purest thing in this house, honestly.
Okay, you know what? True story. Jess, one time, I I brought an emotional support cat to her because I thought that she would like having a friend, in the woods all alone.
Mm-hmm.
And full on, the cat walked right up to her, bit her, and then hissed at her. It's an emotional support cat. It's supposed to emotionally support somebody,
And
and it bit her.
the worst part is I love cats. I admire cats, but they hate me. I I
Yeah.
don't know why. I hate dogs though. Hate them.
Why do you hate dogs? Okay, you know what?
Cause you
Hi,
remind me of a
I'm
dog.
Angie. Oh, that's thank you.
Don't know why you would say thank you. That's some issues we're not gonna talk about though.
I'm Angie.
And I'm
That's
Jess.
Jess. You know who we are, probably. And today we'll be dissecting the newest album from Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
Yippee.
The only thing though, since we're on time crunch and this album is 35 minutes long, we're not going to do it all. We're just going to do the first song and hope for the best.
Honestly, I don't know why you chose to do a recording now when you're going through hell.
I'm not going through hell.
I
It's
don't
fine.
know. I don't know what you're going through. I don't pay attention to you enough.
Oh, that's like the most. That's like the most father thing you could ever say to me.
I'm glad I remind you of someone, honestly.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so we'll be doing the first track to Eternal Sunshine called Intro, and then in parentheses it says The End of the World. But first, a little background knowledge on Ariana Grande. Um, Jess, how do you feel about Ariana Grande?
Didn't she got with SpongeBob? I don't know.
She did get with okay. She did. She didn't get with SpongeBob himself. She got with the I want to say his name is Ethan Slater. Ethan Slater,
Could have fooled
who
me.
was on Broadway of the SpongeBob SquarePants musical.
Honestly, could have fooled me.
So yeah,
I don't know what you want me to say about her. Like, that's all I know of her.
that's
Oh,
all you know.
and break up with your boyfriend. That's
So
that's it.
I know Ariana Grande from Sam and Cat.
Oh, that
That's it.
thing. That thing you used to watch.
So Ariana Grande, I used to like not like her for the longest time, but then like it didn't. Now it's grown from just like not really liking her to just indifference. I haven't even listened to many Ariana Grande songs, only like the more popular ones or like the more overrated ones. But yeah, I don't mind her, but I did hear from two different biased accounts that this album is either a sad version of Reputation by Taylor Swift or a victim complex version of Reputation by Taylor Swift.
I don't know
Take with
how
that as you will.
I don't know how to digest all that. I don't even know how to respond to what you just said to me. And they were both about Taylor Swift, so that even threw me more through a loop.
I just went through like I said a lot of things, and
And you
that's how I feel about Ariana Grande.
and you already forgot half the things you say, didn't you little goldfish?
Yeah, kind of, honestly.
Honestly,
Um, don't call me out like that though.
I will.
But anyway, we're gonna we're gonna listen to this song because I haven't heard it once. I know I know damn well Jess hasn't.
I didn't even know it came
So
out. So
we're we're gonna listen to it, and then we're gonna come back and you listen to it too. So BRB. Welcome back.
hey,
This this was a lot shorter. This is like a lot shorter song than I thought. I'm like listening to it and I realized that like a good 30 seconds of it is just instrumental. I think there are only like 5 lyrics in this entire song. And I'm like, wow, this is gonna be a short episode.
Speaking of the
But
instrumental, I absolutely love that. Out of this
oh
whole
my gosh, I love this so
out of this
much.
whole little intro, I hope we have more instrumentals like that, cause that kind of stuff, man, it scratched my head the right way.
It was so pretty. Like it I listen to a lot of instrumental music whenever I'm like doing work and stuff.
Hmm.
And this I probably will add this to my instrumental playlist because this is very nice. This is a very nice instrumental.
I feel like you're gonna look up Ariana's Grande album instrumentals, and that's all you're gonna put on.
You know what? I might just do
I'm
that.
glad I gave you the idea.
So, I will say this though, like the although it's like it's very short, not many lyrics, it it still feels very much like Ariana Grande. And like from what I've heard about this album, everyone's like, "Oh, this is the this is different. This is unlike anything we've ever seen from Ariana Grande." It sounds this it, like I it might just be because like I'm not in on the I'm not part of like her fan base,
Hmm.
but it does just sound it just sounds like maybe like a quieter version
Yeah,
of one of her songs.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about break up with your boyfriend, and so I'm like comparing it to that, and I'm like, it's very different, but also I don't know. It might be her voice. She has an iconic voice, so.
Yeah, she does have like a very iconic voice, or like it's a very distinct voice. So that's probably what we're listening to.
Hmm.
But yeah, so getting into the lyrics, I have them pulled up already. Jess, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Are you prepared, Jess?
I am, and I'm reading the first part, and it's like making me laugh a bit.
I don't have my glasses on, so I'm gonna have to like squint a little bit.
Dumbass. It's
Anyway,
the single
getting
word
into
that's making me laugh.
oh my gosh, dude. It's first it was Stop from Taylor Swift. Go watch that video, by the way.
You should.
Um, and now and now like you'll always just go to pick one word and then you're just gonna giggle about it throughout the entire video.
Cause isn't that such a thing Ariana Grande does? She just goes like, yeah, like that.
Oh yeah, the yeah.
The yeah. So I'm just reading the one little line
Oh,
that
I
says,
know what you're talking about.
See, it's funny.
Oh my gosh. All right.
My humor hasn't changed over the millennia.
So when you open to the song, this is really pretty instrumental. I thought it was just going to be like a full like instrumental song. And I'm like, well, oh, my dog's barking.
Shut
And I'm
up.
gonna stop, Mark.
Jesus.
Don't yell at her. She's trying her best. She just wants a squirrel, all right?
No, I'm yelling at you.
All right. But I thought it was going to be like a full instrumental song. And I was about to fully like scrap this video. I'm like, well, no lyrics to dissect.
Well, turn
Hope
this into a
like and
podcast.
subscribe, guys.
We could talk about the instrumentals.
But then like I know exactly. And then like after that really pretty intro, you get uh
Uh,
uh.
uh.
You know what? That that's great. 10 out of 10. That is the
Beautiful.
best lyric I've ever seen in my life.
You know what? We don't even need to continue it. See
Yeah,
you
we don't need to
guys.
continue it here. This is just perfect. It's just a perfect song because of
That's all you need. On the next episode of what's our channel's name again? I don't pay attention.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't pay
Pez
attention.
Productions.
Pez Productions. On the next episode, we'll be talking about the of
Uh.
Ariana Grande.
Let us know if you want to see. Let me. My dog, dude.
What is wrong with your dog? Jesus.
She likes squirrels. Let us know if you want a full video essay on because I could do it. I could talk about literally nothing.
We could bullshit our way through that.
Uh,
Uh.
don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh,
Traumatized. I'm traumatized of dogs. Get them
hey
away from
editor,
me.
can you edit that out? Can you edit out every single bark my dog makes and her little pitter patter of her feet as they run
ed-
back and forth?
Why would you ask that? They're gonna scrap the whole video. They're gonna just scrap the whole video. Editor, please be generous. Please.
No, they won't. You know that.
I know they won't. They're
All
J
right.
slash J
Jesus.
slash J. Love you.
Love you, editor.
Love you, editor. We appreciate you.
We love you.
We love you so much. There, I see the edits right now, them cursing at us.
Yeah.
I see
Oh my
it
gosh,
now.
dude. Anyway. Okay. How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
There,
Accept it or
there
move
you go,
on.
guys. That's the video.
Alright,
You
see ya.
can't.
You can't.
Aren't you really supposed to know that feel it in your
No.
bones and own that
No.
Beautiful lyrical choice. Rhyming with
Who's that rapper that rhymed like watch with watch? Am I thinking of the right guy?
Watch with
why.
watch?
I don't know why I'm thinking about Mr. Worldwide. I don't know
Mr.
why I'm
Worldwide.
thinking Mr. Worldwide.
Don't diss
Like he
Mr.
has
Worldwide.
done I feel like he has done something like that. I don't know why.
I don't know. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I need to reread this again because like I feel like I don't have my glasses on right now, so I feel like I can't read anything. The lyrics are slowly blurring away.
And I refuse to read. I'm sorry.
Then I had this interaction I've been thinking about for like 5 weeks. Wonder if he's thinking about it too and smiling. Wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspiring me. Wonder if he's judging me like I am right now. So, how can I
What can I
tell if I'm
say?
in the right relationship? Aren't you really supposed to know that, feel it in your bones, and own that? So, basically, it's like, you know, like that one song that's like, oh, if you know, you know?
If you know, girly.
That's not the lyric.
I don't know. I just heard that audio somewhere.
It's basically, I think that's basically like going to that, like, if you feel like they're the one, then they're the one, you know? Something like that.
It's like a fairy tale, like love at first sight kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, like she's confused right now. She's like questioning herself, like, am I in the right relationship? Am I supposed to be here?
Mm-hmm.
Am I not supposed to feel that? And then after she says, I just don't know. But then she had this interaction that she's been thinking about nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
she's wondering if the other person is thinking about it too, and he's smiling too. And she's wondering, like, that one interaction has been, like, motivating her this entire time.
You know what? My little creative brain is thinking of a story for this, and I don't know why. My first thought was sees this guy at a Starbucks, and she like accidentally touches his hand. She's like, he's in love with me. Oh my god, he's in love with me. That's what I'm thinking right now.
That's my sister. Uh, why specifically Starbucks?
I don't know. What's another generic place you find love in?
Target. Chick-fil-A.
The worker at Target bumps into you, and you're like, my love.
No, you know what?
My
You know
lover.
what? You know where you find the love of your life?
What?
Kroger's.
Why?
Kroger's delivery.
Your Uber driver comes up to you with
Yeah,
your meal that you've been waiting for.
your DoorDasher brings you like your third DoorDash meal of the day.
The UPS man comes up to your doorstep holding your package that you've been waiting weeks for. You're like, oh, are you proposing?
The Amazon delivery driver. Like,
I
weird
love
way
that
to
we're
propose,
turning
but
this.
okay.
We're
Imagine
turning
if
to
you
this
order, like-
one-side love. Oh my god.
Imagine if you order a ring from Amazon and then like you catch the the Amazon delivery driver like handing it to you. You're like, oh my gosh, you're proposing.
You're just that delusional. Oh my god. He's in love with me. We're gonna get married, have kids. Oh my god. Ma'am, can you please sign the package? Ma'am, please.
Hey ma'am, can you give me 5 stars on Amazon delivery?
This turns into a horror story. I would love that. If this album suddenly turns into a horror story.
That'd be cool, honestly, but doubt it.
Honestly?
Anyway,
We need to find a person that does that.
so wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspiring me. So that one interaction has I'm phrasing this in such a mean way.
That one
But
interaction.
that
My
one
god.
interaction has been motivating her this entire time.
Kind of
And
pathetic.
and and she's wondering if he knows that. Doubt it. And she's like wondering if he's judging me like I am right now. So she knows, she's self-aware.
At least,
She's
yeah.
self-aware that like this like having this one interaction motivate her all this time. It's very it's a little delulu. It's a
It
little
is. It is. Especially, we don't have any context right now, but especially if she hasn't talked to this person in a long time.
yeah. So she's like, I wonder if he's judging me. Like, if he knows that that interaction has been motivating me, is he judging me for that?
I had a weird thought right now, and I don't want to voice it, but I'm gonna
Say
voice it
it. Say it with
anyway.
your chest.
All right. That whole little section right there of like, oh, he's inspiring me. I wonder if he's judging me. I don't know why my mind went to a kid on Christmas.
What?
Like you know how when you were young once, you young little thing. Your parents told you like, oh, you better be nice, or Santa won't give you presents. He'll give you coal, right?
Uh huh.
That's what I'm feeling right now. Just the kid got a present under the Christmas tree and is just smiling. It's just like, oh, I'm being so good because Santa's motivating me. I wonder if he's judging me right now. That's why I got. I don't know why, or church. So one of the two for me.
Interesting take.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all night.
You know what, Jess? I hope you know that was indeed an interpretation of this song. And that's what music is all about.
Honestly,
Interpretation.
I don't know why you're judging me because we just
I'm
went on
not
a
judging.
tangent.
I
We
am
went on a
clearly
tangent
stating.
of the UPS man and the and the Uber drivers. We went on a whole tangent about that. But once I brought up an analogy of like a child wanting to be good and wondering if someone's judging him, I don't know why you're judging me all of a sudden. Seems pretty harsh, honestly. Do you have issues you want to talk about? Did you
This
not
is
get
not
presents
even.
as a child?
This is not even a 2 minute song. And
And we gotta drag it out
we're like
somehow.
20 minutes in.
We gotta drag it out somehow. I'm
We
sorry.
gotta we gotta drag it out.
You're on a time crunch. We gotta drag it out.
Call us Disney, because we're milking every part of this song.
We should react to Wish.
We're not reacting to Wish. Oh my
We should
gosh.
react
I
to
watched
Wish.
I watched Wish and I had to like stop watching like 3 quarters in because I genuinely couldn't do it anymore. Here I are.
Here I are. There's the line. Oh my god.
Pre-chorus.
It's
I don't okay.
garbage.
So, wonder if he's judging me like I am right now. I don't care. I'd rather tell the truth,
Truth.
than make it worse for you.
You. Mm. Uh.
Just like the
Uh.
So,
I'm so sidetracked. What does this mean? Oh my god.
so she's basically confessing right now. Basically
Yeah.
confessing and she goes, "I don't care what the haters say.
I don't care
I'd
that you
rather
broke your
tell
elbow.
I don't care how many people judge me. I'm going to speak my truth than make it worse for you somehow."
This really feels like a stalker. Am I wrong here?
What?
Am I wrong here? I don't know why that whole line of like, I don't care, I'm gonna tell the truth, and I'm gonna make it so much worse for you. That feels like a stalker to me. I don't know why.
No, it says I'd rather tell the truth than make it worse for you. So like it's right now worse for that person. So she's going to speak her truth to make
I
it
know,
easier on that person.
I know, but it feels weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it.
All right.
You also said this song.
Maybe
People
you
have
just
told you this
have like
song is like a
no
victim.
empathy.
So
Maybe you just there isn't enough. You're literally like the Grinch. We talked about this in our
what do
red
you
in
mean?
our dissection of Crybaby, I believe. Go watch that, by the way.
Yeah.
Um, you were like you are genuinely like the Grinch. Like you just like you have like a little shriveled up heart. Your uncomfortability at I'd rather tell the truth than make it worse for you. That's
Look.
my
I rather
that's
not.
my interpretation.
I'm not a song. You hear me? Don't dissect me. But I rather have a little small heart and give zero for other people than to have too much of a heart to care for a random person on the street. I'd rather be like that than you. I'm sorry.
You know what? That's fair.
That's fair. I'm glad we understand each other. Smiles.
And then the last stanza. If the sun refused to shine, would would I still be your lover? That's a very like
No.
that lyric is such like a very don't say no. That
No.
that that line is like a very I don't know. It's like it's just it's a mouthful. I would think that it's like if the sun refused to shine. I would think it would be like if the sun refused to shine, baby, would you still be mine? So that like it rhymes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but as a great person once said, not everything has to rhyme. Sometimes a story is just a story, and if you read too much into it, well, you just lose it.
Well, that's our entire channel, so
If you get that reference, that obscure reference, please leave a comment, because clearly Angie didn't.
yeah, I didn't get that reference.
Also, it reminds me of the thing of, would you love me if I was a worm?
Oh my
It
gosh, would
reminds
you
me
love
of
me if I
that.
was a worm? I love that
No.
trend, honestly. I don't love the fact that might have broken up a lot of relationships over it, though. I thought it was
Did it?
silly.
Did it? I don't know if it ever
I
did.
don't know. It's like that.
Uh,
It's like the ketchup trend or like the orange peel
oh,
thread
would you peel an
trend
orange
that's
for
going on
me?
right now. What?
Yeah. Would you peel an orange for me?
Yeah.
That thing? Yeah. I wouldn't.
Oh, damn.
You
Anyway,
have hands. You could do it yourself.
would you want me there if the moon went dark tonight? That's called a new moon. And if it all ended tomorrow, would I be the one on your mind? Your mind, your mind.
Right.
And if it all ended tomorrow, would you be the one on mine?
Man, I kind of like that
This just
imagery.
reminds me, hang on. This just reminds me of that one song. It's a very like it was a song that became very popular during the pandemic. So I think when I pull it up and if people choose to listen to it, they'll get like flashbacks of the pandemic.
Can
It's
I take a
called
guess?
sure.
The When the World Caves In.
No, it's not that one, but very
Damn it.
close.
All right,
It
what is
is
it?
like around there. It's like the sister to that song. But
Okay.
like it was here. I was like, hey editor, put up the put up the song, please. Like the cover of the song, please. It's
Oh, sweet,
called
sweet editor.
it's called "The End of the World" by Josephine. I think.
I don't even know if I heard of that.
Here, I think here. Just actively Google it while I'm talking.
Actively Googling it.
If the sun refused to shine, if this is just all like this entire chorus is just saying if it's the end of the world, if it's the end of the world, would you still care about me? Or like basically, yeah, it's kind of like that trend a few years back. It's like, would you love me if I was a worm?
this is this
If the
whole
world was
album.
ending, would I still be your worm? You know what I mean?
This whole album is an analogy for would you still love me if I was a worm?
I wouldn't
We
judge the entire album just yet. I think we would have to like listen. You know what?
no, we cracked the case. We're gamers. We're theorists. We cracked it.
Okay. You know what? Let us know if I just had like this little video idea. Let us know if you want us to do this. Like we'll spend a few days listening to a certain album that you want us to listen to, and then at the end, we can like talk about how we feel about the album as a whole.
We have a psychotic breakdown.
Okay.
We just have a psychotic breakdown for listening an album, and you're like, guys, why did we did that?
It's like an
I
album
don't know what
review.
to do.
Goodness gracious. What is happening?
Oh no, man, this is the downfall of man.
I just like I, you cut out a little bit. So like all I heard was like you spiraling into madness.
what are, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh my god.
My gosh, that's so loud, dude.
I'm
Anyway,
glad.
if the moon went dark tonight, that That lyric makes me laugh.
The moon went dark tonight. I wonder what that is.
Because that's a phase in the moon.
That's
Like the
just
moon
a phase,
phases.
sweetie.
It's just a phase.
You'll grow out of it. Don't worry.
This is the second time we've made an emo joke, man. Anyway. And then if it
Mm-hmm.
all ended tomorrow, would you be would I still be on your mind? And then would I still be on yours?
You struggled
Would
with
you
that
still be
so
on my
hard.
mind?
Will you
And
still be
would
on my
I be on
mind?
yours? Would we love each other?
I like that whole imagery. I feel like there's many movies that have done this, but the whole thing where two lovers are separated from each other and there's an active like apocalypse or something is going on and they're trying to get to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, that's the imagery on my mind. They're separated and something is happening and they're only thinking about each other. Or are they? Question mark.
Yeah, I think that's like the true question. I think that's the overall meaning of the song. Basically, like just like questions in a relationship and just
Mm-hmm.
not like hoping, but also just like questioning whether or not it's mutual. So like if you
Yeah.
really love somebody, and when you really love somebody, you'll just like have these doubts that are just like are like is the feeling mutual? Do you love me as much as I love you? That's basically like the whole thing of the song.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray. How do we
Yippee.
final thoughts? How do we feel about the song, Jess?
Don't care for the lyrics. That instrumental in the beginning though hit
That
different.
instrumental.
I love that, honestly. I'm gonna re-listen to that.
Honestly, me
Um,
too.
I'm excited to learn to hear more though. I'm excited.
Yeah, this was a very different this is very different than what I was thinking. But again, like it does still have like that Ariana, like she has a very iconic and a very distinct voice. So it is hard.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that like it is pretty hard for her to like branch out into different areas of music. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say that it's a a reputation kind of album. I just think it's its own thing.
Yeah. Well, we need to listen to it more to like define it.
Yeah, let us know if you want to do that album review kind of thing. 'Cause I
Yeah.
think it'd be fun.
All right. Well, that was eventful.
That was very eventful.
Mm-hmm.
And
We
honestly,
milked
let us
this.
know
We milked
let us
so
know if
much
you
of
liked
this.
it. What?
Yeah. Do you like it? Do you like the part as much as I did?
Let us know of like other songs you want us to dissect. And also, we we upload every month. So next month we will
Whoop-de-doo.
be listening to, are you excited? The first song of the Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift.
I don't want to
Hooray.
be here anymore.
You
I miss my wife, Angie.
missed your
I
what?
miss I miss my wife, Angie. I want to go home.
Your wife? You have a wife?
A wife and kids and a mortgage.
You have a.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I never got
I was fully
married.
about to be like, oh my. You know what? I was about to make a joke. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Say it. Say it with your chest,
No,
coward.
no, no.
Do
Okay.
it.
You know
Do
what?
it.
No.
Say it.
This has been. This has
Say
been
it.
a while. Jesus, that just blew out my eardrum.
Say it. God damn it.
No,
Say it with your
no,
chest. We're not ending it. I refuse to end it. Say it.
no. I'm gonna.
Say
No,
it.
I'm gonna end it. Here,
Say
the
it.
editor can end it. The editor can end it whenever they
Angie, I
want. All
swear to God,
right.
you better say it. I
So,
swear to God. The editor can't save you.
so, hey guys, thank you for listening
Angie.
to. Thank you
Angie.
for listening to Jess's
Angie.
descent into madness.
Angie,
Thank
when I
you for
catch you,
listening
Angie.
to my
Angie, when I catch you,
trying
Angie.
to dissect the song, attempt to dissect the song. And if you want to see more, we have more videos, so go watch them. And
Yeah,
maybe
yeah, yeah. We
maybe
have more
subscribe while
videos.
you're at it. It's okay. You can if you
Angie.
want. Yes.
Angie.
Yes,
You
Jess?
better tell me. Tell me. Tell
No.
me what you're gonna say.
No.
Come on. I know where you live. I may be in the
All
woods right
right.
now, but I know where you live.
All right.
Um,
This has been a definitely a video. I've had hair dye in my hair for the past like 20 or 30 minutes, so I'm going to go wash that out. And yeah. Have fun, guys. Stay safe out there.
I'm going to get you.